Hi, this is Dee at Aloha Astro. Let's take a look at the forecast for the moon transiting Cancer on Thursday, May the 1st. Presents an unusual combination of looking backward to understand your feelings, history, and connections with others, while considering which plan for your future would be most advantageous for you to experience an authentic, empowering, and successful life, as the moon forms a square aspect with the North Node and Saturn in late degrees of Pisces, conjunct Venus and Neptune in early degrees of Aries, as well as a quincunx aspect pattern with Pluto in Aquarius, while those Pisces, Aries, and Aquarius planets take part in a minor grand trine with Uranus in Taurus. Your search for clues to who you are and why you are here now could lead you to older family members or genealogy sites for information, but you may wish to go even deeper or further back in time through past life regression hypnosis or a reading of your Akashic records. The energetic boundaries between you, others, and the past and future versions of you are kind of fuzzy and enmeshed today, which enables you to slip in and out of different perspectives and emotions. Your intuition and instincts will help you discern what or who to release or to hold on to and nurture. Mars in Leo trine to the North Node, Saturn, Venus, and Neptune, in addition to Jupiter in Gemini sextile to Mercury and Chiron, both in Aries, support a courageous and creative new beginning, or your decision to believe in and care for yourself and your dreams as though you are as full of wonder and curiosity and worthy of nurturing as a young child, which you are. So here we can see the moon interacting with North Node, Saturn, Venus, Neptune, Mercury, all in Aries, and and Mercury and Neptune are in Aries, and the North Node, Saturn, and Venus are in Pisces. And we've got the moon in the quincunx here to Pluto. And this is where we get the pull and the preoccupation with potentially other lives, people who have passed on, who we were before, where we're headed in the future, how the past can be relevant to where we're going, in addition to the overtones of past and connection to people we love from the past, with Saturn conjunct Venus and Neptune all together there. Basically, who are we is not just an individual I, it is that we are a collective of energy, that each individual is made up of the memories, the history, the bloodlines, the past lives, anything you've ever learned from somebody else that you've adapted and brought into you as a part of you. So we have this kind of multifaceted perspective today. And then the question is what to do with it. And the minor grand trine wants to do something with it. Mars directing a lot of active energy creatively and physically to that minor grand trine, as well as the North Node, which is very purposeful, life lessons, karma, destiny, fate, why you are here, your soul purpose. That puts a lot of focus on gathering that information, sitting with the feelings, listening to your intuition, connecting with your higher self, and determining, well, who are you? And it is quite possible to have something like a rebirth today. That is entirely up to you and what you would want to do with all of that energy. The other aspects that sit outside of the lunar aspects today that are supportive, such as Jupiter to Mercury and Chiron, and Mars to the entire lineup here, are basically indicating that you're going to lean in toward growth, you're going to lean in toward what feels best to you. And that does come down to first examining yourself and what's most important to you, what things, aspects of your beliefs, of your thoughts or feelings serve you, or can you utilize to be of service to other people, and what is not relevant or meaningful to you, and what do you no longer want to have as part of who you are. So it can be quite an interesting day, and I intend that you are able to possibly learn something new or initiate something new and have a rebirth of your own. Take care, and I'll be back again tomorrow.